Hey dudes, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of StrangeCraft. And in this one, we're going to be going over this Evoker powered iron farm. So this thing is super cool. It drops down these iron golems into this little bubble right here, where then the evokers summon VEX and the VEX kill all of the iron golems. This thing is getting about 1,300 iron ingots an hour right now. And the way that this thing is set up is we have this double iron golem spawner on the left side over here. We have this double iron golem spawner on the left side over here. And then we have this very early game iron golem spawning design. This one drops straight down into the hole and you go straight down into there. These ones drop into these water streams and the water streams push them along into the bubble where then they meet their doom from the evokers and the VEX and all of the goodness down there. I put a lot of time and effort into my videos. I would really appreciate it if you left a subscribe. It's free, it takes about 2 seconds, and you can always unsubscribe later if you really want. You can play on a server with me and the rest of the patrons and receive some other really cool benefits by becoming a Patreon today. So this thing isn't even finished yet. I do want to add on another double module on this side as well, just so that we can get a ton of iron within 1 hour. Of course, I'm going to make on and off switches for all of these modules so that they're not just running all the time. But this thing is a really fun project that we are making on streams, and it finally came together, finally got this done. We have 7 different evokers in there, so there's 7 different evokers. I did get a total of 9 evokers in there, but I forgot to name tag a couple of them, so now we're stuck with 7. We had to start a bunch of raids and then get these guys in here on minecarts. I still need to clean up all the rails that we used to get them in there. But yeah, so that was super fun to do on stream. Thank you guys all for joining me and getting that done on stream. I do have tutorials for both this iron farm design and this iron farm design on my channel, so definitely look those up if you want to know how to do that. And if you guys want to see more fun farms and projects come together, definitely check out my streams on YouTube to hang out while we build these things together. Let's briefly go over how this farm design works. He bobs up and down so that these guys see him some of the time, but not all the time. And the spacing is perfect so that both of these modules spawn the iron golem every single time they possibly can. This one has a very different mechanic. The zombie hops up and down on the trapdoor right there. He thinks he can get up there so that those villagers see him some of the time, but not all the time. Both of these are really cool. This one has some issues, like it won't run during the day, and if I unload the chunk and then come back in, the zombie will no longer be hopping. So there's a couple issues with this one, but I do highly recommend this design right here. And this one even has an on and off switch, which is super useful. Other things I've been doing on the server is we now have this villager breeder right here. I have been actually having to kill off some of the villagers. I am gonna stop this villager breeder after we get enough villagers in here. I want about 10 in there, and then I'll just put glass in the way right here so that these guys stop making villager babies. But the way that this works is it's literally just this field of crops that these guys throw back and forth between each other. They can't get to the beds, but the babies do end up following down into this water stream and then ending up down here, where then they grow up and turn into villagers, and then we can just take them out with a minecart out of the system right here. This thing has been super useful for making our pseudo village to actually get the evokers, and also filling up all the iron farms with the villagers that are required. I've also been placing in a lot of glass. We do have this whole strip of glass all the way down here now, and this is crazy. I've actually put down 23,000 blocks of black stained glass now, and I think this is looking really cool. It kind of just looks like we're hovering over the top of the lava here, and this provides us with some light down here. So this is really cool to have. I'm glad I went with this route instead of trying to clear out all the lava, but we still have a lot of this left. We still have about 2/3 of this left. We need to put down 65,000 blocks of glass in total, and I've only put it down about 25,000 blocks already. So it's all coming together. I'm excited to get in this other module, and then we're going to get into some other projects here that I'm going to keep secret from you guys, because I want you guys to watch the streams and get everything to put all these together. I will say that one project that I am going to work on pretty soon here on the StrangeCraft server is I'm going to make DK a shulker loader, because he's been begging me to make one for a super long time. So I'm finally going to make him his shulker loader. I think that's going to be a fun project for us to do, and I think you guys will actually enjoy that project a lot. Oh my gosh, it honestly amazes me that DK dug like all of this out by hand, except for the section that I blew up as a prank. But anyways, this is crazy, dude. And if I came over here to show you guys what a shulker, an automatic shulker loader is. So essentially what you do is you take a bunch of chests, you have a machine put down a shulker, then you have all these hoppers going into the shulker. When the shulker's full, it'll automatically break, pack up the shulker into a chest, and then you're essentially putting all of these raw items from these chests into shulkers in the chest. So that's what I'm gonna make here. I'm gonna make all of this stone. This is all stone that DK dug by hand. Look at this. That's absolutely crazy. I don't know where all this slime is coming from, but that's insane. Some other really exciting things have happened. The tensions between the dupers and the organics finally rose so high that we had to fight it out. I just want to say, I have no idea why tensions got so high.
This is a mess. Why do you watch how I do this? Just a dupe.
Duping's the way to go, dude.
This is an outrage. Okay, and then we agree after this meeting, we are back to normal. You know, neighbors, compadres, business partners.
After this meeting, we'll be partners once again. No more fighting.
This couldn't potentially go bad, right?
Yeah, I think when you pull that too, the meeting is now adjourned. Oh!
Oh boy. Oh boy. You just couldn't help it, could you? Was this your stockpile?
Now, Hornus went ahead and made a game for us to fight it out, and it was super, super fun. I'm going to go over there and explain to you guys how this game worked and how we actually resolved this war between the dupers and organics. Okay, so this was the site of the war, this beautiful looking mesa. This was the dupers side over here, and essentially what you were trying to do was, well, first of all, kill each other. And then second of all, there were like mini objectives that were emerald blocks, diamond blocks, gold blocks, that kind of stuff hidden in these little objective casing things right here. There's one over here. And then there's like a mega one on top of each of the bases. So this was the organic side over here. What does that say? Sub to Aeon. Nice. And as you can tell, the organics kind of got destroyed in the war. I'll show some clips in a second. And then their main objective was hidden in here. I'm pretty sure we got to that. So yeah, you're basically trying to kill each other, destroy the other base, and collect these objectives. So now let me just show you guys some of the clips from this thing. It was super fun.
Boom.
Wait, there's an observer here. What?
So can I steal all their stuff now? Is that cool?
Wait, why is there an observer
gear.
here?
They just took all my
and
gear.
a TNT?
I just took all Carnage's gear.
Oh, this one's a fake one? I'm so confused, dude.
I don't know. Everything's weird.
Whose side is Aeon on?
This one was fake. It almost tried to blow me up. What's he doing?
You
So
might be
did we
going to get stuff because I put it on top of that hill.
Did you get the capture objective close to us that was on the same plateau?
Yeah, it was
that we
fake. It was TNT.
Okay. Of course it was.
Alright, I'm still breaking this
Oh,
obviously.
I killed Carnage! Let's get his head. Someone help me get his head.
Get his
Oh,
head.
wait.
Quick. They
Oh,
already
let's-
got mine.
You would secure points by putting the points in your ender chest, so any heads that we got or resource blocks, those would go into the ender chest and that would secure points for you. These were the first points of the game right here.
Aeon's the one that smoked me.
Oh, you shot at them.
Get him?
Yeah.
I've got Aeon.
Here's a couple pearls as well.
Okay, so I put slime blocks on.
Like I said, I think he was just a distractionary force.
Well, he's about to be a dead force.
Get his head. Get his head.
Ooh, savage.
I mean,
Oh,
we have more points right now, so I feel like maybe defense would be good, but also I feel like we could crush them and just blow up their base.
Correct.
I'll make you guys. What is going on? There's lava in our base.
That means somebody's there.
Someone paid for it. No, it was Hornus. God, Hornus, get out of here.
The mini map.
The armor and my TNT
Yeah, and all my food.
and all my food. I have no food.
Oh, I hit you easy.
It's okay.
Mobbing.
Oh, and all my pick. I didn't get a pick. I was an idiot. I didn't get a pick.
Oh, got him.
Nice.
Nice
Where at?
shot.
PG.
If you can get them below you, here you go.
Dude, we're running out of room in this ender chest.
When we were doing this, it looks like.
Whoa.
Hey, hey, what are you doing? Hey, don't kill me. What are you doing?
Oh.
You were breaking our base.
He was paid to break our base, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's doing some susness, dude.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. Dude, I've faced through flying machines like this before, though.
So,
Oh, yeah, I just phased through! I just help! I'm gonna die! Put down water! Please put down water! Oh, that was so sketch! Oh my god. Carnage, dude.
He's coming up the hill. He's in iron armor.
I got
Yeah, I see
carnage. He's iron, full iron.
Well, no, he's not full, but he's in it. Oh, he's right in front of me.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, he exploded. Holy
I can't get all his gear.
I got some. of
DK's
it.
still in the
some of
base,
it.
so I'm kind of worried about that.
DK's probably under the base.
That was my last pearl. We have 2 of DK's heads.
Yep. Keep him in the box.
Dude, the war game was super fun to play. I hope we do more stuff like that in the future, and I think this will help squash the war. We haven't actually tallied up the points yet, so I'm actually going to come out with a war winning video, just like an announcement video letting you guys know who won the war and how it's gonna be resolved and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye bye.